NC State heads into the 2023 fall camp with a lot of questions on the roster for the offense, especially with all the changes that have happened over the past year and all the true freshmen and some transfers that have come in. Michael, if you're looking at this offensive camp, who do you see as the biggest camp battles going into this one?
Well, I think it's receiver, because I think when anytime you struggle as badly as they did last year, there's got to be some changes made and some guys have to emerge. You combine that with a new offensive coordinator who has no really loyalty or allegiance to any of these guys, and Robert Anae is experienced as they come. He's going to play the best players. So receiver for me, it's going to look a little different. I think when you think about traditionally slot receivers being those quick guys, but he's going to move guys around. Whether we're talking Javante Vereen, who's a guy that we I think have high hopes for, but how much can you put on him and Kevin Concepcion, the two freshmen who are already seem to be two of the better players in the room? You've got Terrell Timmons. Can he step up? Julian Gray. We go down the list. Porter Rooks, this is year 4 for him. It's time. You've got the veteran Keon Lassane. Again, DJ Collins, who transferred in from Clemson. I think you're cautiously optimistic because you know what Robert Anae is capable of in drawing up the schemes to get guys open. But again, I don't get the sense out of spring ball that anybody, even though the freshmen flashed, separated themselves well enough to emerge as a starter as we enter fall camp. Those things have got to be worked out, and they've got to be figured out very fairly quickly.
Yeah, I could have gone to the offensive line here, but there's a lot of guys that are returning from last year. Obviously the battle between Dawson Jaramillo and Derek Eason, and obviously Lyndon Cooper at the guard positions. But those aren't as exciting as saying the running back spot, because you lose a guy like Dimisuma Karngbe from last year that did transfer to Kentucky along with Devin Leary. You've got a guy like Jordan Houston that's returning, but Michael Allen, I think, is one of the most exciting ones that people are looking forward to. A guy that last year, when he got his chance to shine as a true freshman, really took hold of that position. Obviously, a little dinged up late in the season, so Jordan Houston got a little bit more of a chance late as well. But you look at Kendrick Raphael, another one that's a true freshman coming in. Can he make a similar impact to Michael Allen last season? Because if he can, then you've got 3 guys that you feel good about. One being a veteran that's been there before, Michael Allen being a guy that's exciting, has a chance to be, a great pass catcher out of the backfield as well, just like Jordan Houston. And Kendrick Raphael, a guy that's always shined despite who he's played alongside, even though he's been, with some of the best running backs in the entire country over the last few years. So I think the biggest thing that we can take away from this is we're all looking forward to seeing who the playmakers are for NC State this fall.